How's it going, y'all? Poke Flash here. So I ended up getting me a new computer. It's an ASUS. I like the ASUS. I got it right here. I haven't opened it yet because I want to show y'all exactly how it comes in the box. So I ended up ordering it on Amazon, and I'll post a link in the description of the video here so I can get details on the computer. But the first thing I noticed, the box is a little bit banged up. So I'm gonna move it in front of me here so y'all can see. As you can see, this little corner right here, it's really busted up. And then I'm gonna kind of turn it around. It kind of looks like the box is a little bit dusty, which is kind of okay, you know. That part I don't really have a problem with, but the little bit of the dents of it kind of can make you a little concerned. You just never know what happened, you know, during the moving process of the box. But that doesn't mean the inside is messed up. So let's go ahead and open this guy up and figure out exactly how it looks. So I got myself a knife here, which is very useful. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut away, do all the cutting I need to do. So cut this top right here, and go ahead and cut right there. All right, there we go. Okay, looks like they definitely got it nice and padded in there, which is really helpful. Pull this guy up. All right, so there's one little padding here that was on the top here. Oh, good, they cushioned it very nicely. Oh, this must be the for like the little window for the side of the computer, so you can kind of see the insides. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right, and let's see, this must be the keyboard and the mouse, or just the keyboard. Let's see. Oh, pretty much your typical ASUS keyboard. I believe I have one similar to this one. Because I currently have an ASUS, but I wanted to get a new computer because I want something a little bit faster than what I have. My computer is probably about 7 years old, something like that, 7 or 8 years old, but still pretty good. But I definitely think I need a newer one because I'm going to be doing a bunch of video editing and a bunch of other kind of stuff. This is probably the mouse. Yep. There we go. So there's the mouse. And that's a typical ASUS mouse. Yeah. Seems like it's a bit more, has a bit more length on it than the current ASUS I have. And then there's a power cord. I guess I give us some screws for it. Then they give you the usual instructions, manuals, all that stuff. We're going to put that over here. And then look at this. All right. So let's see how it would be an easy way to pop this out. I'm trying to hold it here. Okay, I don't want it to drop down crazily, so I want to get a good grip on it. Yeah, I think I probably have to grab, there we go. Grab a nice part of it so I don't drop it. All right, so there's that guy there. See, they got it nice and covered up here. I like that they did that. There's the box. You kind of see the inside of the box. This guy, definitely going to need, but these are just for packaging purposes, so don't really need that. Show y'all the inside of the box, how it looks. Come around here. All right. See, this was the bottom of it. Inside of the box, not much more packing. Probably been nice if they added more in there, but probably, I mean, it's a thicker box, so it works. And it's got Republic of Gamers. Okay, so there's that. And I may end up keeping these guys. This might be useful for something else. I'm always that type of person. If I can reuse something, you know, I'm going to. All right. And I don't think this, oh, yes, it is open. I thought I was going to have to maybe like cut it if it was completely sealed off. But let's see. Okay. So there's that top one, or the bottom one. Okay, so I got that. I'm being very gentle. Don't want to cause any kind of problems. All right. Well, this kind of is like a little, we call it like a little mask or a little cover. We'll pull that off. Okay, wow, boy, this thing looks really clean. Oh, it definitely looks new. Definitely has that new look to it. So there's the power button up here. They got two USB ports. And this looks like the mic, probably the mic and headphone combo. See, it looks like I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to make sure it has the ports that I need. Let's see, it looks like it has one HDMI and one display port, which I was thinking it should have had more than that. It should have had at least 2 HDMIs. So I may have to look in that, but it does have a DVI port. Oh, there we go. There's another HDMI port right there. So I'd have to pop that one off. Looks like it's kind of sealed off. Okay, so there's my second HDMI. So I wonder if it has something to do with like some of these. I think they put the one HDMI port is completely connected to the motherboard or something like that. But I'm gonna definitely double check the specs, make sure I'm not getting gypped off here. But I'm pretty sure I will be able to pull one of these guys out. Either this side I can unscrew, or let me show y'all here. I believe it's this one. It's probably this one. Or it might just pop off right now. Yeah, okay, I see. So that's probably it. You probably pop it off that way. You can, you know, a lot of people like to see the lights of the computer. For me, doesn't really matter. I'm not too interested in the lights, especially if it's bright lights. Usually hurts my eyes. Oh, it's got 2 DVI ports actually. And it looks like a VGA. We got 2, I believe that's USB 3.0s. And then 2 regular, oh no, 4 USB 3.0s. Okay, so we got 4 USB 3, or probably 3.1. I believe that's the newest one. And then we got 1, 2, 4 regular USB ports, which you can never have too many USB ports if you ask me. So that's always nice to have those. I would have liked to have more ports on it, more USB ports, maybe about 8 regular ones, and then 4, so like a total of 12. Basically, I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I would have liked 4 more USB ports just for extra cushion, because I do have a lot of devices I'll be connecting using USB. I'm going to show you all this back port here so you can see where all the technical stuff is that I was explaining here. And I'm going to come around. And the HDMI port would actually, this little guy was plugged into it. Kind of seal it. So I think that's probably them trying to let you know this one is a different HDMI. It's connected differently than this one. So there's the HDMI right here and display port. I really don't like display ports because those things break. At least for me, I don't like the ends of it, how it plugs in. HDMI is more of an easier plug and play, at least for me. But oh, yeah, the power switch right here. That's actually really nice. I don't think my current one has this. Yeah, that's really nice. Oh, there's nothing. Yeah, mine, I would press it in the front to turn it on. Looks like this one, you just have an old school switch on and off right here. Okay, well, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. And then you can see here is like the audio connections, mic in, and one of them is line out, line in. Okay, and then they got the old school keyboard and mouse. Oh, that's incredible. Looks like it's a combo. Yeah, it's a combo one. VGA port, DVI. So like I was saying, 2 DVI ports, 2 HDMI if you count these 2, or you count this one. So it's 2 HDMI, 1 DVI, you got your Ethernet, 2 regular USB, and then 2 on the top for the USB. And then here's the USB 3.0 or 3.1, I believe it is. So far, I'm liking it. I mean, I was going to be really disappointed if I didn't see that second HDMI port, because I need that because normally I have 3 screens. So what I can do is I have 2 HDMI, and then I can use one of the display ports, which I don't like using, but they work. Or I got 2 DVIs that I can use. I haven't messed too much with DVI, but I might try it. But I'm going to show y'all the top here so you can see. So that's the 2 USB ports, and then this is the mic combo. But I like it. I mean, it's a little bit darker than what I thought it was. The pictures I saw, it was more of a grayish color, but looks like it's more black, which is not a problem. Okay, now it looks more grayer here. And And it's got Ryzen 7 for the processor. Boy, it feels really nice. I like the feel of that. And then the power, there's another power button right here in this top corner. I can show you right there. That's the power button, another power button. So this is really nice. I'm really liking it so far. Let's see how this bottom looks. Oh, whoa, that must be maybe another fan port. No. That's what I always look at, where the fans are to keep it cool. So it looks like they gave it good. Three outlets here. Maybe that one at the bottom as well. It looks like the bottom one too. But yeah, that gives it a lot of good cooling. So they did great with that design. This might have some cooling here too, but I'm not sure. But this is nice. Yeah, I'm liking this. Definitely liking this. All right, so I definitely just wanted to show y'all that. And I'm definitely going to end up powering this guy on, check out the specs and all that. Then I'll let y'all know what I think about it after that. But this is Pocket Flash. Thanks for watching. Y'all enjoy the rest of the day. Take care.